Hello students, welcome to all of you in bio classes. Students, today we are going to start a new chapter, and that is why do we fall ill? What is illness? Illness is the state of your body in which you get discomfort in performing the normal activities of the life. So it is illness. Now the chapter is consist of two main parts. First is health and second is disease. Now what is health? Health does not mean that a person is very fat, having six-pack abs and having large muscles. It doesn't mean he is healthy. According to World Health Organization, the correct definition of health is a state of physical, mental and social well-being. If a person have all three activities, all three qualities, that is physical condition is good, social condition is good, mental condition is good, then he will be a correct and 100% healthy person. So now we will discuss one by one all the three components. First is physical. What is physical? Physical means all the organs and their cells functioning properly. All the organs of your bodies functioning properly, either eyes or your hands or your legs, all parts, internal organs also, they must be performing in proper condition. Second, all sense organ working in proper conditions. You have your sense organs like eyes, tongue, your skin, all these things must have proper functions, right? Now pulse rate, blood pressure, oxygen level, all these things must be normal, right? So this is the physical condition. Now mental condition. Mental condition must have balance between individual and surroundings. If you have good cordial relation with your society, then it shows that your mental condition is good. Having capacity to take quick and right decision. You must have capacity to take good, right and quick decision. Then your mental condition will set to be a normal mental condition. Third, devoid of any psychological disorders. The person does not have any dysfunction of psychological like depressions, etc. Last part is social. Social condition is also very important for a healthy person. Why? The social must have interpersonal relationship with society. You must have good and cordial interpersonal relationship. In your class also, with other students, you must have friendly and cordial relation. It shows that you are a social student, social person. Like second part, having capacity to maintain friendly and cordial relationship in society. Not only in class, but in society also. In that town where you are living, where you are residing, the personal relation, you must have good personal relation with your neighbors, with your friends also. So it shows your social well-being. Now third part, try to become the member of your society. You must have quality to become your member of your society where you are residing. Or in class also, you must have where cordial and friendly relationship with all the colleagues. It shows your social well-being. if you are good quality of being social, you will have a very friendly and cordial relation with all the students of the class also. So all these things, apart from these three, some factors also affects your health, and these are two main factors. First is environment. Your environment must be neat and clean and disease free, and divide of pollution. So pollution must not be there. Second, the garbage cleaning facility must be there. In which society, either you are living in town or villages, there are village panchayat also, there are municipal corporation also. They have the arrangement of collecting the garbage of your society and disposed it off at proper places. So environment, because it has been established now that the health is persist where the environment is neat and clean. In societies where cleanliness, there is divide of cleanliness, there a number of disease persists. Poor and dirty places invites various diseases like water facility must be there, air quality must be good, water supply must be good, drinking water must be good and clean, drainage system must be proper. All these things affects your health. So these are also important factors. The second is, and most important is, the economical condition. Now you will say, what is the effect of economical condition? Because if you have good economic condition, you will be prepared for any challenges, to face any challenges, like proper medication, proper vaccination, proper air, proper quality of living. These are things, these changes your quality of living. You have the capacity of purchasing drugs, vaccination, having healthy food, so these two conditions also affect the health. So This is all about health. Now the chapter says about illness. What is illness? Illness is the condition of your body. Condition means state कर दीजिए, state of your body during which you become unable to perform normal activities of day-to-day life. So this is illness. Illness comes due to various diseases. Now what is disease? The first part we have covered, and the second part comes disease. Disease word is made up of two parts, dis and ease. Dis means होता है lack of, and ease means comfort. Now lack of comfort, it means a person who is unable to perform their activities due to discomfort of the body parts. What is comfort and what is lack of comfort? Ease means होता है comfort and this lack of comfort, in which you are able to live normal life. And if you are unable to live normal life, the condition is known as disease. Now a person is devoid of any disease, disease free. Whether he will be a healthy person or unhealthy person, it is not necessary that all healthy persons are disease free persons may be will be all disease free persons will be healthy. Because suppose a person recovered from long illness due to typhoid, recovered, so now he is disease free, but he is unable to perform, to play cricket, to go upstairs easily, to run in the garden, or to lift heavy weights. Now the person is disease free. This person is disease free. But whether he is healthy or not? You will say not, because he is disease free but not healthy. He is in poor health. So disease free person may or may not be healthy. हेल्दी भी हो सकता है and in poor health also. So he is disease free but not healthy, and a healthy person will be disease free. All healthy person will be disease free, but all disease free person will not be healthy. Now a healthy person will be disease free, because you have studied that physical, mental and social condition must be proper, so he will be healthy. So if he is healthy, so he will be disease free. But here the meaning of health is different. It does not mean that the person is very fat and he will be healthy, having six-pack abs. It does not mean he is healthy, because fatness or obesity is also a disease. So health can be defined only on the basis of this. Physical, mental and social condition will be proper. Then after he will be said a healthy person. But the poor health but disease free person may be healthy or in poor health. But all the healthy person will be disease free. Here the condition is different. He is not healthy. He is looking healthy. So this is all about health and disease free. In next video we will discuss about various reasons, various causes of the disease and various types of the disease. So thank you very much for watching the video.